OBT, how we do this type of work, because it is very, very different. And we do it differently in part because young adults respond differently depending upon their circumstances.
Mm-hmm. You know, let me follow up on one of the strands that I think a lot of people mention, and that is collaborations. I mean, Randy, you're talking about kind of workforce providers really kind of collaborating more with foster care agencies and with ACS. There's also been talk about ACS partnering and collaborating with other agencies, including the Department of Education, DYCD, among others. And you know, I'm just curious. How do we get there? You know, Commissioner Richter obviously talked about how ACS can't do this alone, and that clearly the agencies are willing partners. But we certainly heard, and Tom heard throughout his research, that there hasn't been as much collaboration as we'd like. And I'm just curious, we can start with you, Courtney, perhaps, and come around. How do we get there and ensure that more of this collaboration happens? Is there an incentive for some of the agencies to collaborate?
Be a magic wand. I mean, I think there are a couple of issues. So there is a level of collaboration that I think kind of targets the low-hanging fruit, in that, you know, there are programs out there that young people are appropriate for that agency workers just don't know about, and projects like Building Bridges can bring workers from both sides of the equations together and help them learn to work together, learn about how to make referrals, how to get kids into programs like OBT, and that is the kind of easy work around collaboration. I think that the challenge that we face is that there is a group of young people who, you know, when in the academy, 35% of the kids are coming in reading below a 6th grade level, right? So there are 50% of kids are coming